Hello. Hi Lou, hi Lou. Hi Lou. Hi Lulu. Hi Lulu Lulu. Hi Luli Lulu la 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 la. Okay. Hi Lulu Lulu Lulu. Welcome to the second part of this scary game. What happened? So recap. Shogo died. Apparently, he was just the introductory to the freaking game. And now we're going into like three main characters, which is the old detective guy, the lady who murdered us with fire, and the high school girl that I murdered with no thoughts, just head empty murder. That's what happened last time. So yeah. uh there's not much to it. We just have to start the game. I don't know who I want to start with first. Like three of them, but then he's kind of like in the future. I'm pretty sure those who are in the yeah, those who are like in front are probably like in the later timeline. So I should start with is that my boy? That's my boy. Oh my god, he's so cute. Oh, Tatsumi, Chief Inspector of the Metropolitan Police Department, 1st Investigative Division, is investigating the mysterious death of a fellow officer. He visits the scene of the incident, the former Yasuda guards with his subordinate Jun Ario, the cutie pie, my future boyfriend. Cool with you. Cool with you. Cool with you. Huh? Oh my god, he's so cute. I can't. Oh my god. Every time I see him, is my head too small? I feel like my head so it's so tiny. I don't know if I just want to stay on the other side. Ah shit. Can't see, I can't see. Like this. Maybe I'll stay like this. Just so my head is kind of bigger. Okay. Okay. Hey boss. Forensics is all done. The crime scene is clean. The other officers have all gone home. It's just us now. The park should be able to open back up tomorrow like nothing ever happened. I doubt it'll. I think I'm still covering it. Where do you want me to stay where I don't cover the shiz? I don't understand. I don't understand. I just have to make my head tiny for real. Damn. I doubt it'll get many visitors after everything that's happened. You'd be surprised. Lots of people love that kind of thing. I bet they'd be lining up to get in. Occult stuff is really popular right now. Did you not know that, boss? Yeah, boss. Did you not know that? Sounds stupid. It's not exactly rooted in science, but he's so cute. I can't. This guy, look at him. Every time I see him, I'm like, I'm falling for you. You are the one true love. If ghosts really did exist, we could just ask them who the perp is. Somehow, I doubt it'd be that simple. Oh, but oh my, when he's so cute. I can't. He's so cute. Look at him. What the hell? I've heard that the high school girls are really into this spirit boards thing these days. Oh my god. Supposedly, you can call in spirits and talk to them by using boards with letters on it. Wouldn't that be something? I've never tried like a real. I never actually tried a real life Ouija board. We usually just drew the words and letters on a piece of paper and hope for the best. We used like a glass. Yeah, like a cup. We used either a cup or a pencil, and it was just drawn on a random piece of paper. and then and then when we do it at school when we were kids, when I was a kid, when we did it in school, we didn't really, I don't know, man. We didn't really do anything. I feel like somebody was just pushing that shiz, like for real, because it was literally on a piece of paper. And try it out yourself if you're so interested. It's not a bad idea. Let's give it a go sometime, boss. What now? Stop messing around. You really think we're gonna solve this case by moving a coin across a scrap of paper? It's so cute. Sounds like you know all about it. Why is it so silent? Is it really this quiet? It's already 10. This chromatic aberration. I don't know what that's supposed to be. I have no idea what that's supposed to be. Gotta be open-minded. What if that's how police work is gonna be from now on? Don't make me laugh. Okay. You and me. You can't go blaming the death of your buddy on something like the occult. I don't care if it was ghosts or the occult or what. Whoever or whatever it was that did this, I'll get them. I promise you that. Damn. Well, you got the right attitude, but we don't even know if this is a murder yet. He's so cute. I can't. Like, if anything happens to June Ario, I think I'm gonna end stream forever. Now that we've finished investigating the scene, let's review what we know. Figured we'd head straight home from here. We gotta go over all the info we've gathered. And what better place to do that than here at the scene of the crime, where we can soak up the atmosphere. Soak up the atmosphere? The hell is there to soak up? Must be really into this occult stuff if you get off on being... Wow. You mean being somewhere like this doesn't get your blood pumping? Oh my god, he's so weird. Oh my god. Oh my god, June. Where are you? Oh my god. Let's see. Are you single? Let me check your info. It says... Oh man, it doesn't say anything. Why? I just want to know if you're single, sir. Damn. Don't turn this around on me. I'm not the one here. Weird one here. Crips. He's so cute. Oh my god, look at him. Yeah, he's so cute. You and me. Detective in the Tokyo Metropolitan Police Department. First Investigative Division. His rank is He's a sergeant. Ah. Oh my god. This is his first time leading a case. It's like he's graduated from rookie to a newbie. He looks put together on the outside but acts like a kid most. He's so dreamy. You and me on my mind. Tell me, baby, say you're mine. Oh. A staff member found the victim collapsed here in the park and called the police when they realized he was dead. Oh shit. While there were no obvious external wounds, the fact that he was a police officer and the evidence of a struggle means it's likely that this was a murder. Huh. He doesn't look like he has water coming out of his nose, so I'm assuming it wasn't the canal that killed you. You're gripping your heart though. The Sumida office sent it over to us since it involved the death of an officer and we were tasked with the investigation. Okay. He's so cute. I can't. I can't. What the fudge? Oh my god, he is. He really is so cute. Holy shiz. Holy shit. Okay. Thinking about some... Okay. Is that it? Is that all you gotta say? About the case? I love talking to you, bro. I love talking to you. God damn it. Is this case really important enough to assign to someone from the investigation division? I mean, a friend of mine died, so it's important to me, but all up to the higher ups. I'm sure they've got their reasons. Boss, you know something, don't you? So I'll be... Okay. What? What are we looking at? Only thing we know for sure is the identity of the victim. That means there must have been something special about him, right? Yeah. He was your friend and you're special, so connect the dots. Maybe he knew something he wasn't supposed to, some kind of secret or something. Isn't it right? Okay. He picked up. Okay. Yeah. I see. I see. So he kind of like. Oh. Alright. Is that all you gotta say? So who the victim? Who the guy? Hajime Yoshimi of the Juvenile Division of the Sumida City Community Safety Bureau. 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 27 years old, single. He mostly dealt with cases involving juveniles and education. His rank was senior police officer. Okay. Okay, what was he like? He was nice, I guess. Oh, look at him. He's so buff. In the academy together, we still went out for drinks together every month or two. Is there new info about you? Because I just want to know if there's really no info. Damn. Kind and cared about his friends. For better or for worse, he wasn't the uptight type of cop. The man always showed empathy, and I heard he was popular with the locals for it. Look at his face. He's like, how dare you, are you? You and me, all mine. Never easy when it happens for real. I know the feeling. He didn't seem to care much about climbing the ranks, but he was at the top of our class. Only problem was that he took on so much, he had the most unfinished paperwork too. I always felt we'd need an unusual guy like him to have us solve all our unusual cases. Daily kawaii. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the daily kawaii. Kawaii. Plenty unusual yourself. Was one even weirder than you? He's so cute. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hajime was quite the bad boy. Ooh. A bad boy. Got me feeling like a psycho. Said the officer in charge was good to him, help him get back on track. The reason he wanted to become a cop was to pay his kindness forward. Say it was the first time he ever took his studies seriously. Okay. This is a good story. Okay. Aspire to become the kind of cop people miss when they die in the field. Say, okay. I'm sure you'll be the one who misses me most. No, it'll be me. It'll be me. Not your boss. It's gonna be me, bro. I'm gonna be the one who misses you the most. I guess how much I'll miss you depends on how this investigation goes. Damn. I have no idea what's going on in it. Okay. We're just bantering. You and me, on my mind. Is that all? The Yoshimi family is from Kita, Senju, oh god, words, in Adachi City, but Hajime's parents died a long time ago. He lived there all alone, no siblings or anything. I went to his house a few times for drinks. I was surprised. It's this huge, old-looking place. Like, you know, the kind of place that seems super haunted. And he lived there alone? Yes, he did, apparently. Looked like the home of an old noble family. It was hard to imagine him being such a delinquent living in a house like that. There's that bias I was talking about. If he's from an old family, I'm sure things were complicated. My head so small. Never talked about any of that, even when we were drunk, so I don't know much about it. One more thing, yeah? Hajime was engaged. I thought he was single. He'd been seeing his fiancée ever since they were in school, over 10 years. They just started thinking about getting married. Showed me a picture once. She was a beautiful woman. How terrible for her. Okay. But she may know if there'd been anything going on with him lately. We should speak to her. Who is it? Huh? Is there someone behind me? Like, am I gonna get shocked by something behind me? No? Nothing? Okay, great. Okay. The former Yasuda Gardens here in Yokohama Ichome were originally built as part of a daimyo's estate back in the Edo period. The park became city property a number of years ago and underwent extensive renovations. There's not a soul around at this time of night. Quiet doesn't even begin to describe it. Okay. This pond, they say it used to flow into the Sumida River. Okay. But the river became so polluted that they cut it off. Okay. Is there anything else? Eh? Scene. This is where the victim was found. It's clean now. Almost feels like nothing happened here at all. But once an accident like this has come incident, there's no going back. Not that knowing that is any why is my words so terrible? Why words no come out? Looked into the case that Hajime was running stuff. Okay. What was Hajime working on the day he died? Well, according to his report from the day before, he had 2 cases involving juveniles. The first is the suicide of a high school girl who jumped off a building in Kamezawa last week. Oh shit. The girl's name was Michio Shiraishi. She was a second-year student at Kamagata High School. Okay. But it seems as though... What do you call that? Hajime has had contact with her even before this incident. She'd been troubled for some time. I can drink my tea now. I can't. The song is so stuck in my head. Okay. Sorry. I had to put on my jacket. It's a cozy night. For spooky. Okay. About a month ago, he happened to see her walking around town. She looked upset, so he struck up a conversation with her. He was sure there was something bothering her, but she wouldn't tell him what. Must have been trouble at home. That's what he thought too. It seems he visited her home and spoke to her parents, but they said there was no problem, so there was nothing else he could do. Oh god, I'm having hiccups. Oh my god. And now she's dead. She's dead. Oh god. Dead. Must have been devastated. And that's why he was looking into this Michio Shiraishi again. He must have thought that something terrible had happened that drove her to end her life. But ultimately, never reported the findings of his investigation. I see, and you're thinking I might have had something to do with his death. I'll have to find out what it is Hajime discovered. Right, let's check with the Sumida Police Department about that tomorrow too. Okay. You and me, he's so hot. Look at him. Power pose. Damn bro, you look so good. Oh my god. Junerio. Cool. What is this? Got a bad feeling about this case and my gut is rarely wrong. Knew this would be a treacherous case from the moment we were dragged into it. Wow. This one is also related to a Kamagata High student. What? Troublemaker named Hitomi Okuda. She seems to be the leader of a group of kids who get up to no good. She was pretty bad for a while. multiple charges of destruction of property, assault, and battery, you name it. Damn. Hajime had been working with her for about 6 months and she was finally starting to open up. Then he met with the girl the day he died. Okay. And I'm sure he'd be worried about how she got on without him. Just when she'd finally found an adult she could trust, she might act out without someone to help her get through this. We'll have to make sure the Sumida Community Safety Bureau does their job. But, we can't rule out the possibility that meeting with this delinquent girl has had something to do with his death. Then we'll have to interview her too. Okay. I'm gonna interview some girl. Some girl. Tell me, baby. Okay. She may have been the last person to see him alive after all. Okay. Alright. Is that how your generation speaks? Probably just me. Don't think you can get away with that with other people. Anyways, boss, you been listening? We got quite a bit to look into tomorrow, okay? And we need to speak with his fiancée as well. Okay. Alright. Okay. About the cause of death. The cause of death we don't know until the autopsy is done. Grip in my heart. I think I know what his cause of death is. It's heartbreak. Oh my god. He died of freaking heartbreak. So sad. It is a very sad thing to experience. That is the saddest thing to experience. Oh, it's heart failure. I mean, close enough, right? He had no record of chronic illness and had no visible wounds. It's possible that poison or drugs could have been involved. No, it was just heartbreak. Dying in the middle of the park like that certainly seems suspicious. Suspicious! He found signs of a struggle at the scene as well as footprints belonging to an unidentified individual. He got people trying to identify those prints. If we can find who they belong to, we might be able to figure this whole thing out. Okay. The only thing Hajime had on him were his badge and his wallet in his pockets. So we can rule out a mugging. Though there probably aren't many people who think to try mugging a cop as big as him. I've also heard that Hajime got into a fair few fights in his younger days. He started judo once he became an officer and rose up the ranks quickly. Sounds like the would have to have been pretty strong to take on Hajime. Alright, I'm drinking tea. Time of death was around 11 p.m. 2 days ago. Outside the park's operating hours, of course. His body was found early in the morning yesterday. 11 p.m. the day before yesterday. What was Hajime doing out here at that time in the first place? That's the question. Look at him, he's so cute. He like purses his lips. He's so cute. I can't. Every time I see this guy, I'm like, wow. Hey. Someone called him here. Probably someone called him here, right? It's hard to imagine a cop like Hajime would... Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh my god, it didn't come out. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, I hate it when the sneeze doesn't come out. There's literally everything wrong with the world. Since it seems like someone else was here with him, could they have called him here? Ah, my nose! They must have been talking about something pretty sensitive to come here in the middle of the night. So Hajime met someone here to discuss something in secret. And then they got into a fight? No, that wouldn't match the cause of death. There were no wounds in the body that would indicate a spontaneous scuffle, a kerfuffle. The perp must have planned something. And you think it was meditated? That would mean they called Hajime to the park with the intent to kill him? Well, there is still the possibility that it was just some kind of accident. Maybe the perp tried to threaten Hajime and things went south from there. We should be able to get a clearer picture once you know what exactly killed him. Right. Alright. To me. But either way, I'm so glad you're back in the first division, boss. I've always admired your work. You were like a god to me. You're the whole reason I became a detective in the first. Oh, he loves... Oh my god, he's so cute. I'm gonna die of this guy. This guy's gonna ruin my life. Oh. Wait. Oh my god, please don't electrocute me. Okay. Sorry, I had to plug out my thing. Eeh. Hi. My phone was plugged in. I checked 100 now. People have been saying that ever since he first entered the academy, but that's because it's true. Yeah, if you say so. And I couldn't believe he got transferred out of the first just as I was assigned to it. So getting to work a case like this now, just the two of us, is a dream come true. And dreams come true. That you get to yeah. Come true. How should I put it? How should I put it? If that's true, I'm not sure you've been showing me the appropriate amount of respect. But I do respect you. Don't tell me you're going senile, boss. That's exactly what I'm talking about. When you run your mouth like that. It's getting late. Makes you sleepy, damn. He's so cute. He's so cute, cute, cute. Cute, 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 cute. What the fudge? About to me. I've been wowed by your shrewd detecting abilities all day today. And really, I've been wowed by you too. This is a weird conversation. It's a very weird conversation between boss and subordinate. And like, oh well, I've been wowed by you. On a topic of family, what's yours like, boss? The hell is wrong with you prying into my personal life all of a sudden? It's just I've never heard you talk about them or anything. Are you single? I'm single. I'm single. I'm single, Ario. I'm single. Ever since I joined the force, I've been thinking. The department really pressures young officers to get married. I wonder why that is. You don't say anything like that though. But I know I caved to the pressure and got married 20-some years ago. She took our daughter and left 4 years ago. Thanks for reminding. Ooh. Oof. Big oof. Never home much, too focused on work. I come home late only to get called right back out again. Plus, being a cop is dangerous work. I don't blame her for getting fed up with it all. Especially when you're out here putting your life on the line. Is that why you transferred out of the first? It was already too late by then. You better be careful, Ario. Say that, but there's not much I can do, is there? That's the nature of our job. There aren't many who can really understand it. Not unless they're involved with police work themselves or related to someone who is. Yeah, he has a daughter? You think, okay. How old is she? She's a bit rough around the edges. I think most men are. Oh, she's living by herself and going to college. Okay, college. What the fuck? You must worry about her. I don't even know where she lives. She knows you'd follow her around everywhere. I would not, I don't think. You both know that's not. Oh shiz, what the fudge? You may look like a mean old man, but you sure have a soft side. Can't keep up with you. We're done talking about this. Okay. Manage. Oh fudge, I clicked him again. He's just too hot. Anything more? We got married 20 years ago. It must have been right around the Nejima murder. Oh. A year or two after our wedding? Nejima murder. It's probably something important. You were the one who arrested the killer, weren't you? We studied that case at the academy. Why is my mic like so low for some reason? Hello? Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. I feel like it's kind of low. I was only in elementary school at the time, but I still remember people talking about some dangerous criminal getting arrested. Cracking the case, finding the guy, it was all just happenstance. I'd really rather not think about it. It was a disturbing case. Did it not make your skin crawl when you learned about it at the academy? No, because he's crazy. Oh wait, it did. Sounds about right. No one could be... They're so funny. This duo is so funny. No one could believe that such a mild-mannered man could have committed such a terrible murder. If he had overlooked one little thing, we may never have caught him at all. Huh. Yeah, I remember hearing there was only one charge brought against him in the end. That's right, we didn't have the evidence. I knew there was no way such a meticulously planned crime could have been there first. He may have stuck Kumichika and Nejima in a cell, but it was no victory. He always had the upper hand. And all the damage he did to everyone involved, especially the victim's classmates. It's already been 20 years, huh? God damn it. This is why I try not to think about it. I'm sorry. So, we done talking? Oh my god, we're talking about a lot of stuff, Ario. The right of resurrection, yeah. Got nothing? Okay. Reelers somehow? The whole thing started here in Honjo in Sumida City, so I thought that maybe nothing good can come of getting involved with that right of whatever or that record of fate. Sounds like you know all about it. Are you secretly into the occult? Okay. I get why you'd be intrigued by something called the rite of resurrection after a buddy of yours died, but bringing the dead back to life, that's the stuff of fantasy. It's not real. So don't go hoping for miracles. Don't go chasing miracles. Wow, 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 where, I don't know the lyrics of this song. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Oh shit, whoa. Oh god. Oh no. Oh. Oh shit. Such deep sorrow and resentful. Oh, those who deceive with falsehood and untruth, they hung up forever in eternal darkness. Kill them. Kill them. Those who spread lies. Kill them all. That's what it says. You have acquired the power of the curse stone, the evergreen beach. You can use it to kill. Oh, you have a curse stone? You had a curse stone? I should have used it on you then. When I was Shogo. Yeah, I should have used it on him. You can use it to kill those who intentionally try to mislead you. Oh, press the use curse button when someone lies to you. How? Okay. The murderous impulse seeps into my soul like thick black tar. Now, what? Kill them Oh, can you hear it, Curse Bearer? Can you hear it, Mr. Krabs? Can you feel it now, Mr. Krabs? You who so strongly desires the right, kill them. Kill them! Kill them! Ah, boss. Oh my god, so you're a curse bearer. I see. What was that? Evergreen beach. Blah blah blah. Oh, there's a resentful memory. He deceives us with his so-called rise of resurrection. The man who tricked people with his false dark arts. Oh, swings from a rope. They thought the man had escaped the previous night, but oddly enough, he was found hanging in the garden of the daimyo's mansion that morning. The man, a local named Jinkichi, was known for his kind temperament and skill in crafting net scale class. While his life wasn't always easy, he was optimistic, the type to smile through. Okay. He hung there for days till his neck stretched horrifically, a visage of pain still etched on his face. It was clear he must have struggled greatly as he died, his flesh marked with dark scars where the rope wrapped around his whole body. The beech tree's leaves do not fall, and neither did the man's body hanging from it. As the mansion's owner was not at home, another unfortunate event. The people held their tongues, fearing divine punishment, but the rumors persisted nonetheless. Wow, that's kinda dark. It's wild. Whoa. Some guy was hanging around. How's it hanging, dude? Yes, I have some bad news. Oh no, your senility is kicking. I love him. Looks like we'll be working some overtime. We're not going home tonight. Ugh! Eh? Nani? Nani? 무슨 일이에요? Oh, I can continue his story? Or should I do a new one? No, let's continue to his story. So that it just keeps going. Oh no! My Wi-Fi is breaking. Now it's good. It went red for a moment, but now it's good. Now my Wi-Fi is good. Cool. But okay, so let me get this straight, boss. Boss. I can do this all day. Back it up, back it up, back it up. The rite of resurrection really exists. And to use it, you have to kill people using the power of curses from the 7 mysteries of Honjo. And the curse you have is from the story of the evergreen beech that's told in this area. Is that right? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. You're quick in the uptake. You weren't your usual silly self when you were explaining, so I knew you were telling the truth. But I'm never silly. Silly. The only thing I have trouble believing is that you're taking this occult stuff seriously now. I mean, talk about paranormal. I thought you didn't believe any of that. It's not that I don't believe in it. My familiarity with it is why I've tried not to get close to it. Okay. Are you just being a sore loser? Not used to admitting you were wrong? It's so cute. Oh my god. Let's get a little closer, Ariel. You won't get... Okay. Please just listen. Okay. Oh. Cool walk. Going to Real Goku Bridge. The music is so cool. This isn't a side effect of your senility. Okay. So what's happening? So it's all top secret. Not sure. Okay. Okay. I've heard rumors that you used to be a member of a secret division attached to the Security Bureau. Can't believe we actually have a department called Paranormal Affairs. I'm sure it comes as a shock. I couldn't believe myself. I thought the higher ups were messing with me. Really had me worried for a while there. No, this is incredible. That's the whole reason I became a cop. I was always fascinated by secret agencies and stuff. What the fuck, Jerry? Bro. Are you serious? Serial? Super serial? I'm super serial? But thinking about it totally makes sense. If curses and spirits really do exist, then of course we'd need a special department to protect citizens from them. You seem a bit too eager to all this. And hang on, I thought you joined because of me. Come on, boss, you only have one favorite food. Oh my god, I love him. I love him so much. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Look at him. Look at him. Oh my god, look at him. You can like more than one thing. In any case, the official stance is that the supernatural doesn't exist, so paranormal affairs operates in secret. Still not sure why they stuck me there. Those 4 years, I worked nothing but cases involving the supernatural. Okay. Is there anything suspicious around us? Oh, there's a dude. Revealing the existence of a secret department is against the rules, even to a fellow cop. But this is an emergency. I need his help. I'll tell him. I'll tell you. I'll tell you. So do you know? Have it? Have what? Spirit sense, of course, and what they call spiritually gifted. Nope, I've never felt anything at all. Even if I did, I'd be a lightweight at best. 1 beer and I'm down for the count. Is that how people in the field quantify someone's spirit sense? Like how much liquor they can handle? Oh. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Tell you one more thing. Spirit sense is usually something you're born with. It's tough to develop it later on. There's no hope for me. Say it isn't so. No. May have some hidden potential. I know there's a high schooler who's got so much spirit sense that she works on the front lines. I say work, but she wasn't paid because it was supposedly part of her training. Oh. Oh. Wow, you really know the law. No comment. What the fudge? What the hell? Oh my god. I tried out. There's this weird new drink at my local McDonald's. It's like what do you call this? It's the drink is freaking like it's an iced coffee or a freaking McFloat, except the milk weird. The milk that they use is apparently cereal milk. I have no idea what exactly constitutes a cereal milk or how they decided to do this, but they're offering these drinks and I went to try them. I mean, there's nothing that special about it. Like they say it's cereal milk, but honestly, it just kind of tastes the same as a normal iced coffee with milk and coffee float with wait no, because the coffee float is made with ice cream. I guess that one is different, but it's so weird. Like at the start, when you start drinking it at the start, there's kind of like a cereal aftertaste. You don't really know what exact cereal you're aftertasting, but you feel it. And then after a while, it's just the same as the other drink. So weird. I have no idea. Like, did they douse this milk in cereal before they served it? I have no idea, and I will never know because McDonald's. But yeah, I just thought about it because I'm drinking the tea and I use the straw for it. Just a thought. Okay, my tea is over. Even Isn't there anything? Curses being spread out around the city is a bit of an emergency. Put it this way, it's like handing out guns all over the I mean, actually, you know what? Actually, you're right. It's like, you know, you just spawned like a bunch of murders all around the city. Yeah, he's right about that. Oh shit, sorry. Need to find the source and put a stop to it before something terrible happens. Okay. Talk to them. Okay, the main team is tied up until tomorrow night. They told me to deal with it myself, said it'd be fine since I have some experience. Okay. You're gonna help me? Okay, partner. Do you think we had a choice? I'm just trying to be logical about this, boss. Really are something. Alright. Is there anything else? If these curses are connected to the cell... Oh my god, I'm lagging. Oh my god, I'm lagging. I'm laggy. If these curses are connected to the 7 mysteries, then the people who have the others should all be here in town. Right, if there's 7 of them, that means there are 6 more out there. And we have to stop them all before they kill anyone with their curses. If we can, we should find and collect all the curse stones. Killing a curse bearer gets you closer to completing the rite of resurrection. Won't your life be in danger if they find out you're a curse bearer? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's why I purse my lips every moment thinking about this life. Should you even be out here right now? Yeah, cause my bootylicious. Mystery if the one-sided read is associated with Rio. What is that? What is that? So much words. The what? The what? What? The what? One-sided read. Blah 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 blah. Tomezo brought a dagger to a canal near Ryogoku Bridge and attacked Okoma. He cut the arm and leg off one side of her body, then threw them into the canal. Ever since then, the reeds growing along that canal have only sprouted leaves on one side. Wow, and that is just a theory. Hello! Welcome! Hi, Lou. Hoping we'd be quick enough to run into the one-sided reed's curse bearer. Okay. Who are you? Alright. It's possible that other curse bearers with the same idea will come here. Talk to anyone you see who seems suspicious. Okay. In that case... who's been watching us this whole time? What do you know? There's someone there. Hey. Sorry to bother you, but I got some questions. I'm with police. 28 stab. Bomber 15. Burger Bing but Betis. Babas Bing Bubam Bubind. Bin for Burger Bing. Burger Bing Burger. Bis but Betis. Thanks for your cooperation. We'll be asking you, hey, this is the guy that murders you if you listen to his voice. Yutaro Namigaki. Okay. Did something happen? Alright, lots of things have been happening around here. Let me prop up my glasses. Like people dying. Is there nothing else? Okay, June Aereo, yo. This might be fine, but yours is okay. Yeah, let me talk to my bro. Let's talk to this guy, boss. I'm talking to you. Alright, okay, fine. Think. No, alright, okay, we just talked to him. Okay. He just chilling. You're just chilling. So what is it you were doing here? Must be the incident at the former Yasuda Gardens, the dead policeman. Can't imagine a detective would come all the way out here otherwise. Say, Mr. Detective. Haha! Have you ever heard of the Evergreen Beach? Have you? Oh. Answer my question. What were you doing here? I was answering your question. I came here to look for the Evergreen Beach. Beach? Evergreen bit? I mean, from the 7 Mysteries of Honjo. Actually, I was wondering if either of you knew anything about it. I don't know. It's such a stupid way of answering from a policeman. I don't know. Really? How strange. Detectives, you have the curse of the Evergreen Beach, don't you? No? Huh? What? What do you mean? Start sweating. I love him. Well, that was much easier than I expected. Oh, Nani? How did you know? He says. That's what he says. How did you know that we have the Evergreen Beach? Must be a curse bearer yourself. I have no intention of hiding anything. I plan to tell you from the start. Look. You're making me now. Oh, I believe it's called the Foot Washing Mansion. Soon as I find out that they are a curse bearer, not without talking to them first. You're the same, aren't you, detectives? You wouldn't use a curse on a normal person. Oh, let's speak as equals, shall we? Okay. Okay, I'm a good police officer who doesn't go around killing random people using my curse. That feels like a bad idea. So as a good police detective, I will refrain from murdering innocent, no, maybe he's not innocent, from murdering random people I meet on the street. I could tackle him. Okay. What do? I know what his curse does. I'm an expert. I already saw it from the future. Is my curse stone the Evergreen Beach, just like you thought? As for how the curse works, it hangs to death anyone who would try to mislead me. I am in shock. We are in shock together. If you try to lie to me, the curse stone will let me know. I don't have to use it to tell, understand? Whoa! I see, understood. That's a pretty useful. Okay. Okay, let's talk. Let's do this. I'll be honest with you. Use curse. Should I use my curse? Should I save? I don't want to kill him, but I want to try it out. Like, I want to try killing him, but I also... Did it work? You're telling the truth. Wow. Very good, Mr. Namigaki. You should not lie to me, or else you're just gonna experience a world of pain. There's someone I want to bring back, so I'd like your assistance in collecting soldier. Oh, very good. All you have to do is tell me who the other curse bears. Ooh. Wow. I keep trying to kill him. I was like, I'm a police officer. I'm not gonna kill anybody. Also, me uses my curse like 3 times in one conversation. I'll let you. Is that a threat? No. Are you there? It's your final warning. Oh please. I know how to counter your power. I'm super strong. I'm breaking the 4th wall. Sorry, bro. Oh, you thought you could kill me? I'm from the future. My eyes are wide open at everything and anything. You cannot surprise me. Yeah, boring. My curse, the foot washing mansion. Did you really think you could escape it just by being careful? It didn't matter to me which of you was the curse bearer. I'll be taking both your soul dregs anyway. That's what he thought. We're gonna watch as he realizes that he sucks. It is ready whenever I need it. There's no escape from the voice of my... What the hell does the voice of my feet even mean? Like, how does feet speak? Hear the voice of my curse echo. What voice, huh? Huh? What voice are you even talking about, bro? I don't hear anything. If your feet are gonna start speaking, where, huh? Where? See? Where, bro? Where? I already broke the fourth wall. Oh no! My power has been reduced to nothing. It's because I turned off the volume on your voice. So. Yeah, give me your curse too. Yeah, boring. Oh yeah, let's go super buff guy. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Lamau. Lamau. Super shy, super shy. Eh, no. Oh man. Curse stone. Okay, nice. Thank you. I got the foot washing mansion. And now I can step on people with my sexy legs. My sexy legs. Oh, I can turn on the volume now. I broke this fourth wall and I've won. I can use it again. Nice. Nice. I haven't even touched you. You can't consider that assault of a police officer. All we need is... Okay. My right of resurrection. Wow, what a loser. Get out of here. Okay. Bye. Bye. He'd probably be dead if he had activated his curse. Yeah, he would. Something stopped his curse from... Ugh! What's happening? Curse from this stone is... From this one is flowing into me too. Step on you? Oh my god. I'll think about it. I saw what activates the curse of the foot washing. And the resentful memory is bound to it. You see, I always thought this was one of the stranger of the seven mysteries. This sure is something. What? What did we see? Particularly powerful curse. Okay. Alright. Thanks. I have new power. Now I can kill people with my voice. Bring someone back, baby. Seems that the hatred the curse stones are imbued with makes people more willing to kill. What about you, boss? I'm fine. I may not have any spirit sense, but I'm tough when it comes to this stuff. That's why they love me in paranormal affairs. So you are spiritually gifted after all. Okay. Let's go to the next area. Oh wow, there's like a whole bunch of... Damn. Wow, am I in the future already? What happened to this girl? I'm kind of lost. So what happened was like we were talking, blah blah blah. She died in this world. And then I died. And this one, Shogo died. Okay. Confusion. Arkansas, Arkansas, Midoricho Park. Tetsuo, Tatsumi, Tetsuo, Uwo, Tetsuo. Who that? Hello? Excuse me. Sorry to bother you, but we have some questions for you. Excuse me, Moshi, no. Moshi. No. What's the word? Sumimasen. Are you with the police? I haven't done anything. Yeah, but you're sweating, bro. I can see the droplet of sweat. You are nervous about something. Something is bothering you. You're Hideki Araishi, the historian. We know who you are, so this won't... Oh my god, I'm hungry. Since we saw you here, we'd like to just ask you a couple of questions. He's sweating. He's so guilty of something. Did you kill someone? Oh my god, you killed someone. Oh my god. Is there anything around? No? Okay. Let's ask boss. Let's ask Hideki some questions. Knows more about the rite of resurrection than anybody. Okay. Okay, Mr. Hideki Araishi. What were you doing? The doing research. Of course. Day or night, information never sleeps. It's an admirable philosophy, you know. Your research has been quite the talk around town. What was it? They were saying you discovered something about some book. Oh no. The record of fates. Okay. The record of fates. The record. Okay. To be perfectly honest, I'm tired of people asking me about it all the time. None of you even care about the local history. You just come crawling out of the woodwork when something interesting comes up. Looks like a hidden nerve. Oh yeah. If you think you can force me to tell you because you're a policeman, you're sorely mistaken. Okay, so what were you doing? Okay, he doesn't want to tell us. Alright. What were you doing? Wait, he doesn't say anything else. Okay, about his research? They can use the rite of resurrection yourself? A policeman, do you really think people can be brought back to life? Everyone I meet, pitiful. Whether it's real or not has nothing to do with my research. Such things are better left to the occult freaks. Or so I thought. Things change. It has become necessary for me to pursue the right. So now I pray that it is real. Real? The funds for my research? Okay. Received a large amount of funding for seeking the rite of resurrection. And if I find it, I'll receive a sum so great that I'll never have to worry about money again. That means what? Someone's sponsoring your research? So what if they are? You have no idea how hard we work to secure funding for our research. I have to use the bathroom. I have no interest in teaching those children. Wow. What a great thing to say as a teacher. Those experts you see writing provocative books or spouting nonsense on TV to try and get popular, all of them are just trying to get the money they need to do their research. How popular the occult is, saying something even remotely spooky can lead to big money. Oh shit. Okay, I guess I'll start making superstitious statements from now on. Do not open your door at midnight or else you will end up in the other world or something. What? But I bought your book. The pursuit of the unknown begins first and foremost with belief. Poor Ario. Poor Ario. It's okay, Ario. It's okay. Okay, Ario. I'll stay with you forever. Oh shiz. Oh gosh. Thank you. Now I'm healed. Real. But not from the terrors of Omori. Oh. A healing sound that I wish would heal me from everything I experienced in Omori. The fate of the unknown is to be destroyed by thorough research and deep consideration. No way, I can't believe it. You're surprisingly innocent. No way! Sal? What kind of research do you want to be doing? Focus of my research is now historical accounts transformed into folklore over the years as they are passed down from generation to generation. What does that mean? Due to human bias, the account of any event is inevitably changed by the person communicating it. This is not necessarily done with ill intentions. It happens when someone tries to fill in the gaps in a story that lacks detail. Oh! Yeah, that's pretty solid. Or when something's left out or abridged because of the story's length. Or when a story twists and shifts as it spread through oral tradition. Even when two stories are told about the same event, differences in culture or environment affect how it's told, changing its content. Silly little things can turn into terribly mysterious legends. My research is the study of how history, culture, and legend all influence each other. Damn, that sounds like a good thesis paper. Like yeah. If you were like taking some kind of, if you're like a sociologist or history major, that sounds like a pretty nice thesis topic. Except I think you have to narrow it down a bit more to a specific kind of folklore in order to be able to not have 200,000 pages of words. Take the 7 mysteries of Honjo for example. Why are some of the mysteries seemingly about nothing particularly interesting? You'd think stories wouldn't last a decade, let alone hundreds of years, so why? Perhaps putting it that way piques your interest? I admit, I am curious. So that's what you've been. Okay. As I said, it doesn't matter to me whether the right exists or not. If people in the Edo period believed that what was real was written in the record of fate was. What? Believe that what was written in the record of fate was real. And that's all I'm interested in. Okay. Is that it? The research I like to do is unfortunately not very lucrative, so I need to take some risks. I'm hungry. Oh, I'm hungry. Look at some food. Let's look at some food. I like craving something. Low key. Where did you get your hands on it? Storehouse of an old private residence in the city, just as public was told. Why can't I speak today? I don't understand. Oh look, McDonald's is 20% off. Oh! Oh! My god. Oh my god. I'm unable to be more precise due to an agreement with my informant. Burger King is also having a promo. Shakies. Ooh! Shakies. Oh, Shakies. Mojos. You guys eat Mojo? What's your best, like, what's your favorite food in Shakies? Mine's Mojos. You trust Masakado, he will take care. Oh my god, my controller. Burger. I'm not into Burger King that much. Sometimes I don't know. It's not into burgers. But Shakies. Oh my god. You know the Shakies in my country are currently partnered with this potato fries franchise. So the flavor, so their Mojos, their potato Mojos have flavor. And I've invested. You know what? I'm gonna pizza. Haven't had pizza in a while. Interesting. Garlic and cheese? Ugh. Garlic? Hawaiian delight? Ugh. Pepperoni. Yeah, this one. Spinach and glazed bacon. Ooh! Oh my god, spinach. I love spinach. Spinach and mushroom? Mushroom. Shrimp? No. French fried potato or snack? French fried potato. Oh, classic spinach. Classic spinach. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Oh god. Manager's choice. I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. I want some of this pizza. Texas chicken barbecue. Ooh! Roast beef, huh? Beef. Beef. Bestek. Okay. Bistek. You know what bistek is? bistek. Bistek. Is It's how Filipinos pronounce beef steak. Bistek. Hey, you wanna go eat some bistek? Bistek. I want bistek. Yes, may I order some bistek? I'm gonna sneeze. What is this you were looking for? It's so funny, bistek. So Filipino. Bep. I want some bep. I want order of por bip please. Por bip. To go. What is your curse stones? Curse bear, curse stones, right? If you know about that, yeah, bistek. You also have like this weird, like, there was this brand that used to sell the sauce of bistek, and all you had to do, it was like, how do you explain this? You buy it and it comes in this packet, and then you have to pour it over your rice. Boom, you have a meal. Choker stone, hiker stone. Choker stone, hiker stone. It's, oh god, words. You're gonna make me Google that? Google Translate. Wah, wah. Oh no. I don't know. Suddenly I have a cold. Suddenly I have a cold. Eh? Oh, Spanish is in me. Is bistek a Spanish word? Oh my god, it's a Spanish word? Oh my god. I am not in the know. I thought it was just like because we're you know, we have an accent. Bistek. I thought that was it. I don't know. It is? Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was just I thought it was just like because we suck. Bistek. Oh, carne frita. Wow. I'm so confused. I didn't know it wasn't. Oh, okay. Oh my god, it actually is. Oh my god, I really just thought that it was because we had an accent. So, yeah. The ever-burning lantern. Reveal curse details? Yeah, let's reveal. Because I'm a police officer. Was hanged for spreading false rumors. But the accusations against him were unfounded and he died cursing those who deceived him. The stone of mine lets me curse anyone who tries to mislead me. So don't try and lie to me, I'll know. You would curse a citizen and you call yourself an officer of the law? All depends on you. I don't want to use it if I don't have to. My cursed stones are dangerous. I'd like to confiscate yours. But by right. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be used against you in a court of law. Words. Have you been lying? I want to try it, but I don't want to kill him by accident. Like, I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to do that, you know? I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to murder random citizens who want meat. Okay, you're not lying. Okay. I see. Good. Now, why don't you hand over that stone? I won't give it to you. If I were to say that, what would happen? Would it be a crime? The police are aware of how dangerous the stones are. I could arrest you under Article 1, Section 2 of the Minor Offences Act. Or you hand it over and all you lose is your secret ability. Think of what would happen to all your research if you were arrested. Come on, Araishi. Araishi, come on. Yeah, yes, thank you. What does the ever-burning lantern do? What does this do? Files, 7 mystery. Ever-burning lantern. Ever-burning lantern. There. I did click it. Blah, 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 blah. kills by disembowelment one who finds themselves trapped in the darkness of the cursed echo. Oh. Oh, I remember this. Oh, I killed you in the last one. Whoops. Trapped in the darkness of the cursed echo. Oh, whoops. Whoops. So I accidentally killed him last time. Look forward to seeing how your research pans out. Would you tell us everything you know about what's going on? Have to use the bathroom. We'll give you all the information we okay. Believe they are key to the secret hidden in the record of fates. I'll learn about okay. Alright. I gotcha. I gotcha. Araishi. Araishi. But thanks to you, we learned a lot from him. I wonder, the mysteries in Right are all public information. He kept everything he knows about the other curse bearers and the source of the curse here hidden. I was hoping he'd at least give us a clue about how to beat these curses. And we should be more aggressive next time, really make them spit it out. And by we, I mean you. I'm guessing he wants to save this curse. He wouldn't have told us anything no matter what we ask. Okay. But he knows where he hangs out. You can always send for him if you need be. Alright. Alright. I gotta use the bathroom. Bathroom. He's so cute. Look at him. Oh my god. This art style is so cute. It is so cute. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. There are 9? Wait, what? There are 9 of the 7 mysteries? 7 mysteries? 9? There are 6 more. There could be any. Okay. Could be more.
Oh no, he's hot!
Yes, he is. Look at him. He's so dreamy. What a dreamboat. Or an actual dreamboat. Huh? There were some soul dregs in Nabigaki's curse stone. Then he already killed someone with it. Oh my god, he killed somebody. We'll make arrangements to take him into custody. We'll have paranormal affairs pick him up tomorrow. For now, we continue our search. Okay. Good to know we can use the Minor Offenses Act to arrest people with curse stones. But why didn't we do that with Namigaki? Have to put him under arrest. Alright, yeah, so okay. Actually, I think we're done with his story for now. Oh, there's more? Oh, wait, it's not open. Hello? Now loading? Wait, oh, it's not. Oh, it doesn't want to. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm using my brain. I don't understand everything. Okay, so the storyteller told me that apparently Shogo, this guy, didn't use his curse bearer on anybody when I killed like 5 people in this timeline. Yeah, I killed like 5 people here. And then I went back in time and then I made her take a cab home and then I died. I'm pretty sure she killed me because her curse, the one I picked up from her, if you turn around and walk away from the person holding her curse, you die. So I'm pretty sure she killed me. I don't know why, but she did. Okay, who do we want to go next? I think I want to go to the schoolgirl, but I also want to use the bathroom. So I'll be right back. I am back. I am back. Hello. I was like, I was using the bathroom, right? And because this song has been on my head, so I was like low-key singing in the bathroom. And then I was like, oh, damn. I sound good in the bathroom. I sound so good in the bathroom. So I was like, oh my god, wait, let me try recording myself. Let me see if it actually sounds good. So I did. So I did recorded myself. I was like, oh my god. I slay in the bathroom, guys. I slay in the bathroom. My voice is heavenly in the bathroom. Okay, I think I want to go to Yako Sakazaki because she's also in this first timeline. Oh, I didn't read it. Whoops. What did it say? Bathroom karaoke stream. You'd be like, whoa, the acoustics in this bathroom are so good. Wow, wow. Your voice is so nice in the bathroom. That's a dream. Okay, we are Yako Sakazaki. Konnichiwa girl with a star on her hair. I should read everything. Okay, let's start. What are we doing, girl? Ready for this, Yako? I need a second. Okay, I need a second. What are we... Okay, it's normal to be nervous your first time. There's nothing to be scared of, I promise. Okay, I'm ready. High school student, Yako Sakazaki. Oh, wow, 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 yo. Why does it say cursed echo question mark? Question mark? Question mark. This also says question mark, question mark, question mark. The evergreen beach, none, none, question mark. The ever-burning lantern, the foot-washing mansion abandoned. Yeah, I have it. It's with me. Takumi Yumioka. Okay. The storyteller. Okay. Alright, let's start. What are we doing? Oh no. Excuse-moi. A Ouija board? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I do not frick with Ouija boards. This is a spirit board. This is how we'll be communicating. Oh god. First, Kokuri's. Oh my god, I know that anime. It's an anime, right? Kokuri-san. Gugure. But isn't that a comedy? Unless Kokuri-san is like an actual ghost and I don't know what I'm talking about. First, we'll put a finger on the 10 yen coin that's on the board. Ha 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 ha. Okay, okay. How do I put my finger? Oh, there. Okay. Like this. Relax your finger as much as you can. Now for the chant, repeat what I say, okay? ABC for group chat. ABC for group chat. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Lord, please visit us. No. No, please. Don't. 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 The one, yeah, the child, I think. That was a cute anime. I think it was a light-hearted anime. Oh, Spirit of the oh no, what did she say? Spectre of the Spirit Lord. Okay. Wait, it's the same. Scepter of the Spirit. Scepter of the Spirit Board. Spirit of the Spectre. Ah, did I say it wrong? Spirit of the Spirit Board. Wait. Spectre of the Spirit. Please, what did she say? Please visit us. Please visit us. Okay. Spectre of the Spirit Board. Spectre of the Spirit Board. Please visit us. No. 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 Please tell us if you are there. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god, you're moving it. You're moving it. Oh my god, you freaking son of a son of a bitch. You're freaking moving it. Oh my god. Looks like we succeeded in the summoning. We can ask questions now. Right, questions. You know the answer to one seed or okay. And when you know your questions are being answered truthfully, you ask what you really want to know. Okay, start with something simple. What is my name? Oh, and wouldn't that be kind of freaky if a ghost knows your own name? What is this place? Is it really you? Okay, what is this girl's name? What is the name of the girl across from me? Oh god, you're moving it. How dare you? M-I-O. Mio? Oh my god. Oh my god. Now I'm cursed. Oh no. Oh god. You're moving it. You know your own name, so obviously you can do it yourself. You suck, girl. How dare you? Why did you do this to me, girl? How dare you? Like, why? And even use that weird character you used to spell. Oh, it doesn't show because it's in English. Psychic girl. Mio Kurosuzu. Okay, Mio Kurosuzu. I bet even the teachers get it wrong all the time. Yeah, I'm not understanding this because, Japanese English is not a difficult alphabet. It does not have difficult characters like Japanese. So, oh no, oh no. What is my name? What is my name? Ugly. You? Oh, it doesn't know my name? It doesn't know my name. Oh, thank God. Maybe I didn't. Maybe that's good. Maybe I really didn't want it to know my name. Maybe. Japanese is easy. I only know hiragana. How strange. Does it know me? No, okay. My name is not No. My name is Yako. What the fudge? But it means it doesn't know. Maybe the specter of the spirit board, but it doesn't know everything. But it knew your name. Is the spirit really the... I know. You know what? I know why it knows your name. It's because you moved it, girl. Girl, you moved it. It's our first day meeting each other, so... You definitely don't know my name. And you know your own name. So you moved the coin on your own, right? Yes? Oh, it's fine. I feel like it's giving me attitude. Kanjis are from China, so Chinese... Yeah, Chinese is hard to learn. I think it's the hardest of the alphabets to learn. It's probably gonna be like number 1, Chinese alphabet. Number 2, Japanese alphabet. Number 3, Korean. Korean alphabet is so easy to learn. It just vibes the same way as English. Okay, what is this place? Where are we? H I G H S Highs C H O high school. Okay, we're in high school. All right. I mean, I guess we are in a high school, but like, okay, fine. That's right. Answers don't seem to be very precise. So I think we're supposed to eat pizza tomorrow. Yeah, I think that's a good idea, guys. It's a good day for pizza. It's a good day for pizza. Okay, is it really you? Are you truly the specter of the spirit board? No. Okay. Well, damn. Who this? Who this? Bruh. If you're not the specter of the spirit board, then can you just like leave our spirit commune? Because I'm trying to connect with the real specter of the spirit board, and you're kind of messing up our conversation here. Not quite. The specter of the spirit board is just a temporary name we call them when using the board. Oh, okay. Never mind. Pineapple pizza? Oh. Pineapple pizza? My god. Oh my god. Shame. 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 In other words, a spirit that just happened to be nearby just felt like answering. Wow, he's like a drive-by. Like, the spirit's just like walking. She's like la 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 la. Oh look, someone's trying to commune with demons and spirits. Oh, let me just drop down. Hey, oh this girl's name is Mia. Over there. Oh, I don't know your name, girl. You ugly, anyways. Oh, we're in the high school. She just drops by like, oh, okay. It's like some of the mystique has disappeared. Pineapple is a crime against you. So true. So, I mean, like, I guess. Well, pineapple is pretty common here, so lots of people eat it here. Because it's a tropical country. But I don't like pineapple anyways. It's weird. That's just a me thing. I'm a basic bitch. Said it before. I'm a basic bitch. My food is bland. I do not eat sauce. Let's get something straight. Whenever we have like, when there's food on the table and there's like, this is the sauce that you use for this meal that you have in front of you. This is the sauce. I don't use the sauce. I don't use the sauce at all. I just eat it bland and stuff. Yeah, I don't. Okay. Let's get to remember to say please and thank you. Alright. What is my name? Do I ask her that again? What is my name? No. Okay. Didn't even hesitate this time. Time to try asking serious questions. Alright. What is a serious question? Who does Mio have a crush on? Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board. What is the name of the boy Mio has a crush on? You're going to ask that kind of question? Doesn't everyone ask this kind of stuff with spirit boards? What? You? Okay, today I'm gonna commune with demons, and then I'm going to ask them who my friend's crush is. Oh my god, that's such a good idea. I'm gonna summon Satan in my room with this ritual circle I found from a random book at the back of the library and ask them who my friend has a crush on. Yeah, such a good idea. No, she doesn't know. Okay, never mind. Phew. Oh. Lecter, do you mean the boy isn't in our class? Yes. Oh. Will make me exercise. That's the case then. Spectre the Spirit Board, is it a teacher at our school? Oh, it's not. Anime Satan or just Satan? Because anime Satan is more kawaii. What the He goes in and is like, Doki Doki, konnichiwa, watashi no namae wa Satan desu. He does that. And then he starts it. Naremo yam eni mate itaku chibanda. Yukikyu no idol. He starts dancing that. Yeah, that's what he does. Wait. Give me a moment. Wait. Alright. And he goes, Nico Nico ni watashi no hato Nico Nico ni. Made the effort to sneak in at night. We shouldn't waste time with these questions. What do you mean, girl? This is an important life question. Okay. Michio's cause of death. I'm gonna be serious now. Okay. A Spectre of the Spirit Lord. Did Michio Shiraishi in our class, who died by committing suicide by jumping 1 week ago, Oh, 1 week ago? Really? Commit suicide? Suicide, I mean. We're gonna die. We're gonna die, guys. Oh no. Oh no, we're gonna freaking die. Okay, so she didn't commit suicide. Never believed it from the start. Now's the important part. Yeah. Okay, okay. Who that? Michio Mio Kurusuzu. Okay. Michio Shiraishi. Deceased 1 week ago in a back alley off South Korigesui Street. Her entire body broken and severely contorted. Police determined that Michio committed suicide by jumping from a nearby apartment building. As there was no suicide note, the police based their conclusion on interviews with Michio's peers. Oh! Did Michio Shiraishi die in an accident? Okay. So she didn't commit suicide. She died in an accident. Okay. Wait, that's an accident, not a suicide. Michio. Then did she slip and fall from that apartment building? Did she? No? Oh no. She didn't? What do you mean? Michio didn't die falling from the apartment building? Yes. Okay. So how did she die? Oh god. Murder? Oh no. If that were true, then why was she lying on the ground like that in the back alley of the apartment building? It was an accident but not a fall? Oh, specter of the spirit board, what happened to Michio on that day? Oh, she doesn't know the details. Okay. Where is the rite of resurrection? You know where the rite of resurrection is? I wonder. Probably no, right? Huh? Oh, I mean, the jump scares, they're not really intense. But I still get shocked. I still get shocked. Oh god. Oh no. Is Yako getting a curse echo? Oh no. Stop, I'm scared, Mio. Can't let go before it's over. Oh shiz. What's this? Please stop. Ah. Such deep sorrow, resentful memories flowing into my mind. Fool's procession, those who hear it shall fall into the depths of hell. Kill them. Kill them. Those who hear this sound, kill them all. What sound? Oh, acquire the power of the curse stone, the Fool's procession. You can use it to kill those who hear the sound produced by the first echo for more than 30 seconds. The effect will be negated if you're seen in that time. Oh. And that's how Yako got her curse. Yeah. I have a new curse stone. Oh. What is this? What is my curse stone? What is this called? Wait, it's not written. What is this called? I don't remember what it was called. Fool's procession. Okay, Fool's procession. Alright. Now. Kill them all. Gang gang. Gang gang. Gang gang. Gang gang. You so strongly desire the right. Kill them. Who is them though? Like you're saying kill them, but like who is them? Who is the them that I am Oh. The information they gained from the spirit board suggests that Michio's death was not a suicide. When they continued to press the spirit board for the location of the rite of resurrection, a cursed echo suddenly appears. 1 week ago. No. Oh, Iyako. Iyako-chan. What are we looking at? Oh, I can move. Michio-chan? Where is she? Did you know I heard Michio's mom remarried last year? They say your new stepdad is a total jerk. Really? How so? Like he'd peek on her while he changes, or she changes and couldn't keep it. Oh. I even heard he's an ex-con. If she resists him, he gets violent. That's so scary. No way. I couldn't take that. The voice. I'd probably think about killing myself too if I owned. Oh, damn, girl. I don't know, man. Probably shouldn't be. Oh. You hear about the suicides on the news? But for it to happen here, it's a little scary. By the way, isn't there a girl who transferred into Class C recently? Oh, I heard about her. She's gloomy. Doesn't stand out much. Did you know that the school she was at before she transferred also had a suicide? What? For real? It seems like kind of fishy. Oh. And is it these girls? No? Is it them? Oh. Did you hear? Did you hear about Michio in Class C? Yeah, she seemed like the stereotypical honor student in her first year, but she stopped showing up to class and her grades started dropping after her third trimester. So she out herself because her grades were bad? No fair. Wow. You shouldn't be saying no fair. You really shouldn't be saying no fair about someone. Oh wait, she didn't suicide. Oh yeah. Oh, it's an accident. Oh yeah, wait. So, what now? Do I look at them? Oh. Hey, did you hear? Someone from our school committed suicide. What? Really? Who? I heard that. Michio from Class C. She didn't. It was an accident, according to the ghost of the board. No way, Michio? She's been acting pretty strangely lately, but I still can't believe it. Yeah, she didn't. Right? That's what the board said. There might be some of you who already know, but a member of our class, Michio Shiraishi, passed away last night. Okay, calm down. I know this comes as a surprise, but please keep quiet. The cause of death is still under investigation, and there's nothing we know for certain at the moment. Detailed investigation reports will come from the police, so please don't go spreading any rumors, got it? Sending everyone home for today. No dilly-dallying on your way. School will be off. Okay. There will be a memorial service. You know his hair? His hair looks like butt cheeks. I don't know why, but that's what it's giving. Ah, Michio, Michio, Michio. Michio. Me, Michio. Me, Michio. Me, Michio. Me, Michio. Me. Yako? Sorry to bug you. Says you seem a little different from your usual self. I hope I'm not being a nosy. Thank you, Kurosuzu. No, we're on a first name basis, girl. Don't worry about it. But thanks, Mio. Was I acting that strangely? Yeah, enough to make me worry. You wanna talk? I'm happy to listen. Yeah, this is perfect timing. There's actually something I wanna ask you. Yeah? About the specter of the spirit board. You know that spirit board thing that everyone's been doing? Where you summon a spirit and ask it whatever you want? Yeah, I know it. I want to try it out. You know, I just really do not dabble in anything spirit related. I just don't frick with spirits, man. Like, just the thought of trying to commune with any kind of spirit gives me goosebumps. Like, I will never I don't think I will ever. Oh my god. Maybe I should buy a Ouija board from online sellers. Let's look for some Ouija boards. Ouija board. Ouija board. Oh my god. It's on Lazada. What the Oh, it's a mouse pad. Oh, what the fudge? They have they have Ouija board mouse pads. Oh my god. Get one for the Yeah, but the only Ouija board I can find is a freaking mouse pad. Maybe on Shopee. I check Shopee. Ouija board. Ouija. Ouija board. Oh my god, they do. Divination, pendulum board, engraved magic board. Real? Oh shit, look at that. Oh my god. Oh, communing. Oh my god, if I get cursed. Okay. There's something I want to know. Why are you telling me this? I mean, you're like supernatural sister, right? Seem like that I know about this stuff. Oh, I do? You look like you're really into that occult stuff. You know, you got a kind of gloomy. I don't go around walking up to quiet people or something and telling them, oh, you know, I think you're into occult stuff because you look gloomy as heck. Your recommendation is not to touch that. I know, right? I really do not frick with spirits. I don't frick with spirits. But you do know how to do it. I'm so hungry, guys. Yeah, I think we have to buy a pizza. I think it's a pizza day. Oh god, I'm really craving it. Craving pizza. Pizza, pizza, pizza. It's a me. Pizza. Okay. About the rite of... Hey, Mayo, you know about the rite of resurrection, right? Is that a thing Mr. Araishi apparently discovered and wrote an article about? I doubt there's many people who don't know. He's always talking about it. Well, do you believe it's real? Why do they speak like this? Sounds a little too good to be true to me, he says. But on the off chance that it really works, we could bring Michio back to life with it. I want to find it if there's even the slightest chance of bringing Michio back. But how will we look for it? Oh, right, that's the thing. About Michio Shiraishi. I wonder why she had to die. She didn't leave a note or anything, but they announced that it was a suicide. It can't be right, she would never kill herself. Michio was so happy and always looked on the bright side of things. She loved coming to school. I know she was going through some hard times, but for her to kill herself? I never got a chance to speak with her. She was often absent from school, and when she did come in, she looked depressed. You're right. That's why everyone was so willing to accept that she committed suicide. They acted like they cared, but all they did was gossip about it. They put together little pieces of information and spread rumors like it's the truth. Isn't that terrible? Yes, I agree. I've heard some that are really awful. In the end, the only reason they're able to say stuff like that is because they aren't personally involved. It's true that she didn't get along with her new stepdad and that her grades went down. But to say things like, how sad, no wonder she killed herself, how dare they? I know, yeah, it's kind of wild. It's kind of wild for... It's kind of wild for schoolmates. They're like, oh my god, no wonder she killed herself. Hello? I don't think you should be saying that sentence ever. She always told me she was okay whenever I talked with her because I was worried. She would have told me if there was something bothering her so badly she'd kill herself over it. Uh-huh. Okay, so... I won't let Michia's death be written off like this. Like, maybe she got caught up in something bad. Something bad? People have been talking about that body found in former Yasuda Gardens raid. I love the art style. I just realized how much I like this art style. It's so cute. I was looking at Skeb. I got interested. I was like, what is this Skeb people talk about? I was looking at it. It's so confusing. It is so confusing. And now I got distracted. Oh my god. You guys, I've been like been playing through Fontaine. It has rekindled. Oh, it has rekindled. It has rekindled my love for Genshin Impact. When I freaking like, what do you call that? When I played through Sumeru, honestly, I was so low key. Low key, maybe high key. Low key, maybe high key. I'm not sure, but I was like, this is pain. And when the second half of Sumeru came out, I was like, oh no, no, there's no part of me that wants to finish this part of Sumeru, so I just left it. But when Fontaine came out, I don't know, it feels like it feels so exciting. I don't know why. It feels just, oh my god, my dog, he's so mad. You know, the whole Fontaine area is just so exciting to explore compared to Sumeru. Even though I really love the story of Sumeru so much, the quest line for Nahida is so interesting. Such an interesting concept. I love that. I love academics. Wow. What did you say? What a nerd. What a nerd. What are your glasses again? But yeah, Fontaine is so fun. I really love the Hydro Archon. She's so silly. She's like, ha ha ha. Objection. Ha ha ha. Take that. Ha ha ha. Hold it. She's so cute. I love her. I love her so much. Like all the other Archons are like, oh, I know something you don't. I know something that you really don't. They're all like that. They're like secretive and knowledgeable and in the know about Celestia secrets. But freaking the Hydro freaking Archon is just like, huh? Huh? What do you mean? She's like, she's so funny. I love her so much. I love her so much. So yeah, I don't care about any other character. I'm gonna roll for freaking Furina. She's gonna be in my squad. I'm gonna have her in my squad. I'm gonna have her weapon, and I'm gonna have at least one constellation because I will not be rolling until her banner comes out. So every primo gem I earn in freaking Fontaine is gonna be for Furina. The history of is the best part of Genshin. Yeah, you know what? I'm still kind of confused, honestly, about the whole connections of everything. It's like, so what part is Enkanomiya part of? Yeah, I'm confused. I'm still confused. We're in the rite of resurrection, blah, 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 blah. Will be an easy as you hope. The teachers and police aren't any help. Okay. I'm so excited for the Hydro Archon. I don't care if she's gonna be, maybe, no. All the Archons are kind of strong anyway, so there's no chance that she's weak, right? Right? We all believe in the power of the Archons. And I'll help. Okay, yay! She's gonna help me convene with the freaking spirits. Thank you, girl. You're the best. What a bestie. What a bestie. Only real besties. Only real freaking besties do that for you. Okay. Oh shit, my dog is angry. Awake, he's angry. And he's gonna kill me. Yeah. Oh, and this is where it has led us. It has led us to this moment where we convene with Ghost. My dog is so angry. You awake, Yako? Yeah, what happened? Can't remember? You used the spirit board and I suddenly heard something like this weird voice. He's seeing something you can't see. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Real VTuber gets haunted by ghosts. Poltergeist. Real life poltergeist occurs in VTuber stream. You're experiencing any negative effects. I think it was just a mild shock from how sudden it was. Is everything okay with the spirit? Yep, it was almost bad, but I got it to leave. More importantly, what is that thing you have in your hand? Oh, it's this thing I can use to kill everybody. Everybody in this world will now succumb to my power. What was. Oh, wait. Oh, my power's kind of weak. Wait. What was that? The Fool's Procession? Kills by fatal fall one who hears his music for 30. Oh, it's kind of weak. You have to make them hear it for 30 seconds without being seen so that it works. Oh no, this is kind of weak. Oh no. Oh no. If you get caught within 30 seconds, your curse doesn't work. Oh man, I don't like that. I don't like that. Where did I get this? There's so much anger and hatred held within it. Looks a little like tools that were used for ancient curses. What? That's so scary. Yeah, this curse is weak. You just said you heard a strange voice, right? Could you tell me what you heard? Anything you can recall. I think it might be connected to that object. Let's see. Felt like I was at the bottom of a dark place and this voice felt like it was echoing in my mind. Kill. Kill them all. Kill. Kill. After that, I just kept shouting, kill them. I see. Thank you. Yako, I think you may have exactly what you need in order to use the rite of resurrection. A curse with the power to take people's lives and turn them into soul dregs. Yeah, but my curse isn't that strong compared to the other one where if you lie to him, you get killed. And the other one, if you hear the voice of the feet, you get killed. And the other one, where if you turn around and walk away, you get killed. This one is kind of weak. It's like you have to make them hear the sound for like 30 seconds before they actually dies. The requirements are pretty unbalanced right now. I know I said I wanted to use the rite of resurrection to bring back Michio, but why? Why me? It makes no sense. Please calm down and listen to this. Yeah? Fear is okay. Long ago, people would give names to phenomena they couldn't understand in order to live with them. However, modern-day developments in science and culture have pushed for the rejection of things that can't be measured, and so the paranormal has been treated like it doesn't exist. But they've been around since a long, long time ago. If you just understand, you can see that there's nothing to be afraid of. First, calming down is the most important. Accept reality for what it is. That I'm getting possessed. Alright. I only really gave this stuff a shot because it was popular, but you really do have a connection with this stuff, don't you? I'm supposed to want to What do I do? Where do I start? Am I cursed? Am I going to die? It's okay, I'll take care of the curse. Oh, that's why I'm here, okay. Trust me. 난 믿어야. I'll take care of things, it'll be alright. Thanks. I was the one who dragged you along to do the spirit board. It's fine. You're desperate to find a way to try and help your friend. But spirit boards are dangerous. You have to take them seriously. So I'm glad you invited me. Alright, let's review everything we've learned so far and think of how to move forward. Okay. Okay. About the curse. Am I cursed? Well, I've only looked into it a little, but I wouldn't quite say you're cursed. It's more like you've gained the ability to use the power of a curse. So there shouldn't be any kind of negative paranormal effect on you. Power to use a curse? Do you mean this curse stone? Yes, if the curse stone is used under certain conditions, a curse will be placed on someone, taking their life and turning it into soul dregs. Soul dregs are said to be required to enact the rite of resurrection. I want pizza. Normally, a curse is a spell that would only be usable by onmyoji of considerable talent. I believe that curse stone makes it so that even normal people can use them. Okay. Okay. So someone like me with no knowledge could curse someone? Yes. But still nothing to take lightly. You could end up having it redirected right at you. Tell you the truth, Something unusual did happen while we were using the spirit board. It happened right around midnight, I think. What? This whole area seems to be under the effect of the Feast of Shadows. What are you talking about, girl? It's a type of spell that temporarily boosts the potency of the supernatural. Also has the effects of making the powers of certain cursed echoes manifest more easily. Judging by its strength, I'd say it probably covers about a 3 to 4 kilometer radius. Okay, that's big enough. Okay. Was used to cause the resentment lingering in the area to manifest as curse stones. Someone did this. But who? I don't know enough to say. But it's likely that it was done by someone who wants to uncover the rite of resurrection. But who? This isn't something to happen naturally. I see. I see. Oh wow, there's a lot of words. Curse stone's powers can only be used in this area under the influence of the Feast of Shadows. The effects also only appear after the sun is set. By setting a limit on when they can be used, the curses are strengthened. So the curses, okay. To actually use a curse to kill someone, it seems there are conditions that need to be met. Conditions? You mean like how my curse echo needs someone to listen to the sound to make it... it makes for 30 seconds? To be honest, I don't really understand it. Like, how do I even summon the curse echo or make the sound? Do I just like will it? Do you mind if I try? Hey friend. Can I try out this new curse I got on you? Let me see if it works. Let me just try it out on you, bestie. Let's see if you die. That was a stupid question, Yako. Hello? What the fudge? Even if there are conditions that have to be met, the power that kills them. Maybe really have it cursed. Yeah, yeah. Because it's what a friend. Thanks, bestie. Oh my god, let me try out this curse on you real quick. Tell me a lie. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. The curse stone. I think whoever holds it because okay. It'd probably be best for me to hold on to it, but I don't feel bad about forcing it on you. No, I sense a powerful force rejecting me. I don't think I'd be able to take it. If you tried separating it from you, the curse may trigger. That's how bad I sense it wants to stay with you. Wow, I have a baby. Yes, okay, words. Don't let other people, okay, I see. Alright. First, do not fulfill the conditions while it's night. Second, should you happen to fulfill the conditions, don't use the curse. Okay. But I want to. On you, girl. The mysterious voice said the curse stone is called the Fool's Procession, right? Yeah, that's from the 7 Mysteries of Honjo. Our school is said to be connected with a story with the same name. One of the mysteries. But right, I don't think it's a coincidence. This is just a guess, but it's possible that you were chosen because it could feel your desire for the rite of resurrection. Pretty plausible explanation. If this is the curse of the 7 mysteries of Honjo, then it's possible that there are others who receive curses associated with the mystery. The voice also said that there are other curse bearers or whatever you call them. Okay? Not only that, apparently you can get a lot of soul dregs by killing a curse bearer. Wah! Danger! Very not good. Even if we have no intentions of killing others with a curse, there's a chance you may be targeted if other curse bearers find us. Eep. Eep. Don't have to avoid anyone. Okay, we should avoid people at night as much as possible. Okay. But Mio, yes? If this curse is real, that means I can bring back Michio if I used it, right? The right of resurrection would be real too. Ouch. Yes, that's true. Yeah, it is. But you can't do that, Yako. Why? Why not? Why can't I? I mean, I have the power. I should be able to just, you know. Oh my god. If Michio died in an accident, then I'm sure she didn't want to die. Yeah, obviously. What's the issue with putting a little... Damn, girl. She crazy. Girl is crazy. She's about ready to murder some random person. No guilt. No guilty conscience is ever gonna hold her back from killing some random person. I swear to God. I swear to God. I hate it here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey, what's the issue of putting a little curse on some stranger? It's not like I even know who they are. Who cares about them? God damn. Oh my god. Okay. Sort of feel like it wouldn't be a big deal. What's going on with you? She's just like, yeah, let's just kill some random guy. Mio, I mean, it's just some random person. Who cares if they end up, you know? Oh my gosh, it's psycho. You got me feeling like a psycho. Psycho. Pumbo. Pumbo. In this town. Yeah. You would never even consider taking the life of another person? Oh, what do you mean? I literally just considered it. Like right now, girl. Girl, keep up. Mio, keep up. Is it the curse's influence on you? No. I'm just ready to ruin someone's life. Any moment, any day, any second. Will you show it to me for a second? No. My precious. I'm turning into freaking Gollum. My precious. No, my ring. This is the one ring to rule them all, my precious. Yeah, I hate it here. I hate it here. Losing my mind. Yeah, I'm losing my mind, yeah. Oh shit. Don't do it. Don't touch my precious. Is there something inside it? Ah, no. Oh, more heals. Okay, better now. Oh, Gollum is gone. We're good. I'm sorry. But it's like, if you suddenly didn't want you, I just suddenly really didn't want you to touch it because it's my precious. I understand. I'm sorry. Why do I have to give up on the right of resurrection? I'm a player in this game. You can't stop me, Mia. You cannot. I'm ready to curse some random guy on the street. No thoughts, head empty. Using resurrections to lure it tempts curse bearers into using their curses. You have to resist it. I do. But it feels so good. Power feels so good. Don't let yourself be deceived by some curse. Are you sure about that? But Michio could come back. I think for tonight we should get you home to rest. I'll walk you. Oh, we're gonna die. The curse's influence should subside in the morning. Okay. Alright, let's get going. Let's eat. I'm sorry, but I'm telling you that you need to give up on the right. It's beyond us. Even a single curse stone alone is too much to handle. Let me use it right now. I'll use it on you right now, girl. I'll use it on you. Bringing back the dead isn't something so simple. I wonder how much it hurts, but please. Just focus on just worrying about surviving tonight. Even now, we're in great danger. Okay, let's get going then, shall we? We'll take the same route we took to get here. Right? We'll be fine, right? There's no one else at school, is there? I think so. Night shift janitor shouldn't be patrolling this late at night either. Oh! Use it. Use the curse. Use the curse right now. Use the curse. Oh no. Why the lights go out? Mio, are you okay? Oh god, oh god. Why is it so dark? What's that? Hello, Mio? It's not here. What's happening? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I cannot sleep. I cannot see shiz. I am very, very scared. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Ouija board? Alright. I can't see anything. What is that? I'm scared. Oh! Scared. I can't see shiz. I can't see shiz. What is that? Oh! Oh, it's a good thing I saw it before I saw it. Mia, where are you? Yeah, I'm here. Over here. Can you see me? No, obviously. Wait, I'm supposed to move? Can't see shit. I cannot see shiz. Oh, shit, there she is. He scared me more than the ghost. This way, over here. Be careful, your field of vision is being limited. Oh. Yeah, she scared me more than the ghost. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Cannot sleep. What was that just now? Could it be another curse echo different from mine? I think so, yes. We may have been discovered by another curse bearer. Oh, we're gonna die. Oh, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna... Someone's there in that classroom. What? We're gonna die. Something moved inside. Well, check it out stealthily. Might be the curse bearer who used that curse echo just now. If we can see who it is, it might help us decide what to do later. That's true. Okay, be careful. Can you see anything? No. Oh. Huh? Is that our homeroom teacher, Mr. Janouchi? And the person with him is Hitomi from Class A. What? Oh my, what is going on here? That bastard. He's at it again. Oh? Oh. Save. What if I use my curse? I have to kill him. Hey! Yes! Die. Die. Die, Mr. Janouchi. Die. 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 You'll kill Hitomi too. I have to do something. Slap me in the face. Aw, man. Aw, man. Mio, why? Okay. Let's not let Mio have her... What do you call that? Let's not let Mio have her view on me tainted. I just wanted to try it out. We'll let him get away with this. What? The curse. I could kill him with it. No, Yako, you can't use the curse stone. It's got it into you. Resist it. Who's there? Is someone there? This is bad. We have to go before they see us. Yeah, I just wanted to try it out. Seems like they're not coming after us. Let's hope they didn't see our faces. Yaku, what came over you all of a sudden? Thanks for stopping me. I just wanted to kill him. It's like this uncontrollable rage suddenly welled up inside me. Wonder what's gotten into me. I can barely even remember what happened. I'm really sorry. I do think it's partly the curse's influence on you, but we certainly saw something shocking. My heart's still pounding. I'm a little surprised, he told me from Class A. She tends to stand out a lot. Gotcha. Well, she certainly does dress like a delinquent. She does? Wait, I didn't see her face that much. Hitomi. Hitomi. Oh. What year are we in? The hairstyle. The hairstyle, guys. What the hell? Could Mr. Jonouchi or Hitomi really be a curse? Did you see that? Did you see that? Oh my god, my heart. Okay, my heart just like... Oh god, my heart just freaking stopped again. Oh my god. God damn it. It's right next to me. I don't know what we should be careful just in case. Yeah, right now I can literally see it right behind us. It's right above my head, guys. When I give the signal, run. Go straight for the entrance. Don't look back no matter what. Oh god, did something happen? It's literally right behind us, girl. It's right freaking behind us. I'll be fine. We'll meet up outside the school gates. Okay, if I'm not there in 10 minutes, go straight home, okay? Oh, look at her. She has power. Don't look back. Don't look back. Oh no, she died. Did she die? I have to get outside. Let's see. To get to the gates, I go by the gym and... And? Oh, I have to look around. Oh, shh. Oh, hey. You shouldn't be here this late. Don't you know what time it is? Oh, Mr. Ashimiya. Well, if it isn't little Yako. Anyway, student A's supposed to be outside playing around at night. I know you're rough around the edges, but I didn't think you were for one to act out like this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Forgot something back in the classroom. No sass today, huh? Realize you were in the wrong, did ya? Yes. You're so suspicious. You know, the only way a curse stone can be activated is if the person who has the stone is within the premises. So, right now, the only people who can have that other curse stone that was trying to kill me is you, Mr. Ashimiya, Mr. Juno Uichi, who I tried to kill, and Hitomi. But you don't have nothing with you. Oh, what's that in your hand? Oh, nothing. It's just an eraser. Ha ha. It's just an eraser, bro. Yeah, you know, one of those fancy, cute-looking erasers you buy from a random shop on the street. Yeah, that's what it is. It's really important to me. You have weird taste. If you're done, I won't tell on ya. Oh wait, I can't let you walk home. Makes sense. But Mia's dead, isn't she? I hope not. I really hope not. Not my new bestie. I only have 2 friends, guys. Michi already died. And now Mio, my only other friend, is gonna die. Guys, I can't. I only have 2 friends. Whoa, what is that? What the hell? Excuse me? I can't click it. Actually, a friend of mine is still inside. I think they'll be here soon. Who's your friend? My classmate, Mio Kurosuzu. Ah, the transfer student? Breaking school rules already, huh? Didn't take her for the type. No, it was the one who dragged her here. Oh, whatever. I'll go take a look. It'll be safer if you go home together. Alright. She's in the first floor hallways. Be careful though. You don't know what may be there. What was that supposed to mean? First floor, yeah? I'll be right back. Oh no, she's dead. Oh no, she's freaking dead. Oh no, she's freaking dead. Oh my god, my other friend is dead. I only have 2 friends in this school. Now they're both freaking dead. Oh, oh, oh. Oh my gosh, she's freaking dead. Real. She's late. She's freaking dead. Oh my god, she's freaking dead. Starting to get worried. Going to take. No, girl. No. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This is a bad idea. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We really shouldn't go back inside a building. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We should just go home. Oh no. Oh, she's freaking dead. Oh, she's freaking dead. I don't like this. I don't like this. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ah. Girly Pop is dead. She's freaking dead. Are you ready? Are you ready to witness the deadness of my other only friend? I only have 2 friends and now they're both dead. Oh. Okay, that's her leg. Oh, there's a hand. Yep, she's she's freaking dead. Wait, one of her legs is missing. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, what? Oh no, it's, oh god, it's in front of me. It's, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die next. It's right in front of me. Oh god, we gotta go, girl. I'd be running already. Oh, it's right in front of me. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna freaking. I'm sorry. Ah, she's, the truth is, and I'm dead. Yep, I knew it. I was like, I'm gonna die now. It's literally right in front of me. The end. Once again, we have witnessed the death of Miss Yako Sakazaki. The first happened when I killed her as Shogo, and now she died. This is bound to happen. There's someone who must not be trusted. Once you have an idea of who it is, be sure to come back. Isn't it the janitor? I'm sure you'll see what you need to do differently. It's a difficult judgment for Yako Sakazaki to make, you see? Because, like, he was the only one who I told where she was. Try another route now then until next time. Oh, okay. Don't go chasing fun. Can I, like, go back? Is there anything I can do here? Wait, let me just try. I just want to see. Before I go to Miss Ma'am's thingamabob. Start from school grounds. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Don't go chasing water. I don't think we should tell him where this thing is. Do I even have any other options? Not acting out. Oh no, I can't. Oh, it's not open. Okay. That means I have to do something else. Yeah, it's not open. Gotta come back for that. Alright. Let's do Miss Harue. I'll finish whatever is gonna come out of Harue, Shigima, and then I'm gonna stop. Yeah, I'm gonna stop. Not dreams. When the son of Harue Shigima was kidnapped, a botched investigation by the police resulted in the child's murder. 1 year later, Harue has hired a private investigator to help resolve the unsettled case. Late at night, while speaking to the detective at her home, something strange suddenly appears. Why do birds suddenly... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. May those who mock fires perish in flame. Kill them. Kill them. The flame bearers. Kill them all. That's as low as my voice can go. You have acquired the power of the cursed stone, the haunting clappers. You can use it to kill those with fire or a fire-starting device on their person. Oh! Oh, that's how I survived. Oh, I see. A murderous impulse seeps into my soul like thick black tar. Don't go chasing waterfalls. No one need a mountain ball down a ball. Yeah, okay. Kill them. Kill them. That's what she says. We gotta kill them all. The one ring to... Oh, wait. The one ring to rule them all. How do you say it? Harue. It sounds so weird. Harue? Harui? Harui? Back with me, ma'am. Oh, it's Mr. Dude. Can't say I understand what just happened, but it certainly seems that put you in a good mood. This might be the first time I've ever seen you really smile. Damn. Ouchie, bro. Sweet dreams. Oh my god, she looks so done with the world. Look at her face. It's just so done. Look at her. So tired of the shiz. No. How did I do this, voice? Not dreams. Sounds like something I might want to hear about. Her eye bags are so deep. Hey. Television. My color television. Father bought one as soon as it hit the market. He likes to have the latest gadget. Yeah. Yeah, guys. Look at my smart TV. My Apple TV. Unlike the latest models, there's no remote control. We've had it for a long time, but back when it was new, we all gathered around it and marveled at it as a family. Quickly fell into disuse. Don't go chasing. The swinging of the pendulum echoes through the room. It feels livelier than usual with Richter here. Usually it's just me and my AirPod has died. Left side, right side. Left side. Oh, what is that? Is that what I think it is? Goodness, you made me jump. It's just a silly little sticker my son got from somewhere or other. He put it up just before. Well, you know what happened. I still can't bring myself to take it down. Apple. Apple. Let me take a closer look. I knew it. It's a Honjo from way back to... What the fudge? Don't tell me you've never heard of the mockingbirds. The what? They're the hottest new craze. Cute little birds dressed up like rough and tumble delinquents. What? But this certainly seems to matter to you. The best part is nobody knows who made them. They just started showing up around town, and soon enough, they've won everybody's hearts. The story goes that they're made by some anonymous artist who covertly leaves them behind in specific locations. That's weird. No one knows when or when they'll show up next. They're basically an urban legend of sorts. To think one would be here, of all places. The fudge is going on. Yura yura to yuga una sorae kimi no masae onde yu ke konna ni mo chikaku ni kanjiteru tatsu. Oh my god, our latest tunes? stereo unit with separated speakers, Christina. My husband and sister, okay. This seems like we're in the past. I'm not entirely sure where we are, but it seems like we are in the freaking past. Yeah. It's too strange. Naruto and Kishimoto was a good. Hey! I stand by Boruto. I stand by it. Wait, but I don't. Is Kishimoto still the writer for Boruto? I think he's not anymore. He left that. And then we can sing the nicest song. I don't know the lyrics of the song. I don't really know. Oh my god, have you guys ever used the fax machine? I've never used a fax machine. I've never seen a fax machine. I've never used a fax machine. I don't know how it works actually. I actually do not know how it works. Yeah, how do fax machines work? What's the magic? Google, how fax machine work? You used fax once? It was weird. Okay, so what happens is it contains a scanner, printer, and a phone line. When you enter a document into the machine, the scanner turns it into a digital signal. The recipient fax machine. Oh, so it's like a magic. It's like a magic. It's like a cell phone, basically, right? You take picture, and then you send it to your friend, right? Basically, I think yeah, I think that's a pretty good comparison. Interesting. Bo- na, na, na. Na, 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 na. Mo ete nai ko do mo. Taku san nata the ro wo wo. Nani mo. Nani mo. Shirueto. God damn it. God damn it. Losing my mind, you guys. Losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. Okay, I'm sorry. Wait, I'm like trying to look at this fax machine. So interesting. How does that even work? How does that even work? Okay, let's talk to Mr. Dude who's like staring down my soul. Richter Kai. Ooh, what a name. Private investigator I hired. A friend told me about it. Look at him. He's staring into my soul. He said he's not very well known, but he's good at what he does. When I first visited his office in Otta City and saw how he dressed, I could hardly believe he was a detective. But I mean, he looks snazzy. He says some strange things at times, but he seems like the reliable sort. He looks snazzy. What do you mean? Look, he has his boobies out and gold chain. He wears gold fingerless gloves. He looks snazzy. Okay, Mr. Richter Kai, talk to me. Let me bring you up to speed. We were in the middle of a chat when you suddenly started spacing out. And the whole time we were... Oh, oops. Dog is under me. Care to tell me what that was all about? Yeah, I got some curse that can kill people. I can kill people now. Very interesting. So the haunting clapper's curse echo appeared out of nowhere, told you how to perform the rite of resurrection, and gave you the curse you'll need to do it. Yeah! Isn't that so amazing? It's all real. Honestly, I still find it hard to believe, but I guess I have to now. There it is, the haunting clapper. I saw that curse stone appear in your hand myself. It looked like it popped clean out of thin air. With evidence that clear, there's no denying that there's some supernatural force at work. Okay. I don't think you quite understand. Oh? She's so happy. This isn't about evidence, and it isn't about belief. It's more than that. Look at her face. Her eye bags are so deep. Well, I mean, who wouldn't have eye bags if you lost your son like the year before? Who wouldn't have eye bags? Let's be real. Let us be very, very real. My hair. Oh my god. The moment the curse appeared, I knew everything before it even said a word. It was already there in my mind, in my head, as clear as day. You just knew, huh? It was etched into my soul, along with the cursed echoes, resentful memories. What are the resentful memories of this haunting clapper? Haunting clapper. Because this is like, okay, if you look at this file, okay, the top part, this is the word of mouth story that is passed down per generation. So it has some embellishments and it's not 100% accurate on what exactly happened. And the lower half, I'm pretty sure, is the memory contained within these stones. Oh, someone burnt to. Oh, okay. Someone just burnt. Oh. Oh. There's a girl. All right, her. It must be the work of that vixen who appeared suddenly and enchanted my lord. That witch. Those hot witch. You know, guys, I always think about like if I was ever like born in the past, I probably would have been burned at the stake the first moment they heard me speak. The first word I speak, I probably would have been already taken to the stake and just witch, witch. If she drowns, she's human. If she doesn't drown, she's a witch. Yeah, it probably would have happened. So I can feel it, what it was like. Ah, burning, dying like they did hundreds of years ago. Wreathed in flame, writhing in pain as my flesh. Is it writhing? I don't know. As my flesh blackens and my blood boils, I can feel it. All the agony, all the rage. It fills me with bloodlust. She said. I think I think I need to kill someone. I think I need to kill someone. Anyone will do just as long as they're carrying fire. It's a good thing you don't smoke, right, Richter? You think so? From what I know of you, I was sure you'd see it as an opportunity. The stronger the desire to resurrect someone, the stronger the urge to kill. That's how it seems to me anyway. Good grief. Talk about a spanner in the works. I say we take stock for a moment. You know, he's like, oh, you have something that can kill me? Oh, let's push that aside first and get back to our meeting. A girl with big brain? Clearly which yes. I know. That's why I would probably be dragged to the stake. Oh, my dog is shaking. Yeah. Drag her down to the gallows. If she dies, she's human. If she doesn't, she's a witch. Okay, bro, let's speak about the investigation. I thought you hired me for, ma'am, to look into your son's kidnapping last year. To uncover the truth behind the abduction and murder of Shuichi Shigima. Oh, yes, I remember. They never did find the one who did it. That's what I'm here about today. In fact, kind of you to let me drop by so late, by the way. I've been turning over every last stone and I've come up with a grand total of... Blam. One lead. Blam. One freaking lead. So you said. As far as the police are concerned, it's a cold case, but I managed to make some headway. I remember, you were just about to tell me. One lead. The one lead to rule them all. So what's this one lead, huh? 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 You know, we still need to figure out exactly what you want me to do. Tell you what, why don't I tell you what I found and then we... Okay. So tell me what you found. I read about that in an occult magazine the other day. Apparently some old book showed up recently with all the gory details. And they say that the right can be found somewhere in Honjo. I remember the first time you told me about that. It felt like my prayers had been heard. Oh, she crazy. Then again, I'd lose my mind too if I had a son who was just a kid who was abducted and murdered. Yeah, I'd lose my mind too, honestly. Ever since that awful day, I've wondered, what if I hadn't sent him to school? What if I just paid the ransom? Not a day goes by when I don't think that if I'd done something different, Shuichi would still be alive. You can't blame yourself, ma'am. It was the culprit's fault, not yours. Though I know that won't help any. Grief is funny like that. I'm guessing that's why you're after the right? Ah! Ah! Guess I didn't need to ask it written all over your face. I can tell how much he meant to you. Obviously, he was my son. He was my boy. He was my boy. John! Wait, it wasn't John, it was Sean. Sean! 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 If this right is the real deal, using it will mean killing someone and stealing their soul. Is that a problem? Yeah, it's not a problem for me. If it comes to that, I'm afraid I'll have to stop you. Oh, that's a shame. A shame, huh? That's all. I thought if I'm going to be competing with other curse bearers, then your detective skills might come in useful. You realize you're talking about ending someone's... Don't you see an issue with that? No? People are crazy. EVILPOYS. Nice reference. What game is that? Heavy Rain, right? Sean! Sean! I don't remember the story. You know what? I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember the story, but I know I watched it somewhere. And I know someone glitched it somewhere. And that's why. I think any parent in my position would happily kill, literally, for a chance like this. That's so is it? Dear, oh dear, what have I got? Where is he? Their conversation is so goofy. I suppose there's not much point going over the kidnapping stuff. No, I'm very familiar. Then I'll leave that for the trials to cover and just confirm a few things about the case. The police trace the culprit's calls back to, let's see here, Northern Oyoko River here in Sumida City. That's quite a wide area. That's right. In the end, they never managed to nail down exactly where the calls were coming from. But it was almost certainly the same location that Shuichi was being held captive. Since Shuichi's voice could be heard during the killer's calls, Northern Oyoko River is quite a distance from Shuichi's normal school commute. Factoring in that he was seen at school but went missing before he arrived at the house, it's likely that he was abducted by car on his route home. Maybe, but... Exactly. Shuichi was a clever boy. A clever girl. You clever girl. Never would have gotten into a car with a stranger. Sean! Shuichi! That's right. I was very firm about that. I know he understood. Pizza. I even saw him warning the other children. It's possible that they forced him into the car. The only issue there is there weren't any witnesses to the kidnapping. So it wasn't a kidnapping because based on... I've watched a lot of crime documentaries. And based on my calculation, if nobody witnessed a kidnapping of a child, you know, if nobody noticed child screaming, no, please don't take me, something like that. That just means that they knew the person that they were going with. That's usually how it is. Can't bundle someone to a car with that many students around not be noticed. Nobody came forward to saw they saw anything suspicious. So did they target him at some other time or somewhere away from his usual route? Both of those seem a little far-fetched. Which raises the question, how did the kidnapper pull it off? The police never managed to find an answer. In the end, they decided that the kidnapper must just have gotten lucky. Well, why not turn the problem on its head? Wait, I'm like, you won't have to get any blood on your hands yourself. I don't need you to kill the other curse bearers. I only need you to find them. I won't be party to murder, ma'am. Not even for a client. Yeah, that's a shame. That's a shame. I didn't realize you were so stubborn. I'll pay you? Damn. Let me say though, it's not that I don't get what you're going through. As long as you're not killing anyone with your own hands, maybe I can help you out. What do you have in mind? Well, let's see here. Oh, sorry. How about stealing someone else's curse stone after they filled it with soul dregs? If that was all you were after, then I could lend you my services guilt-free. If the other curse bearers want to kill each other, that's their business. I'm not trying to be a hero here. I guess there's no guarantee a stolen curse stone will work, but we can worry about that later. Well then, I suppose we have a deal. Although, what if I stole a curse stone using my curse? Would you disapprove? I would void our contract, ma'am. Just warning you now. Okay. So you don't want me to use my curse? Alright. Okay. Alright, bro. About my curse. About my curse. About my curse. About my curse. What about my star? What about my star? I'm losing my mind. Before I go any further, why don't you tell me? Oh no. That's right, the original story did happen somewhere near here, I think. I'm sure I remember hearing that. I gave the money beyond all the curse bears being somewhere in Honjo. Our first move should be to narrow them down. Some of them are bound to try and come for you first. We'll need to be ready. The curses make their barriers more willing to kill, so an attack can come from anywhere. Sounds sensible. Wabamashita. Watashi no kare wa pailoto. Your hunting clappers can set people on fire, but only if they have a naked flame or a lighter on their person. Is that right? That's right. In olden times, wooden clappers were used to warn people of fire. I'm guessing it punishes those who don't heed the warning. Seems like a good curse to have. It's simple and straightforward enough to use. So guys, never carry a lighter. What about my star pizza? You really think it's that good? Greenwich? Target can't do much to throw it off, and it has a nice long activation window. Yellow cap. Oh, pizza of the month. Yeah, I really don't like Pizza Hut. The Pizza Hut here, I don't know if it's the same all over the world, but the Pizza Hut here is so oily. Like the paper underneath, she's wet. I'm like, ew, so oily. That's why. Dog, my dog is walking away from me. No. And say that condition were already fulfilled before they even knew you're there. They wouldn't even know what hit them. Maybe I won't have to actually use it. I could just tell someone I could, and they'd have to do what I said. Threats could work, although without any proof, it'll come down to how convincing you can be. Only you could use the curse then back out at the last second. An interesting idea. I have a lighter right here. We could try. Yeah, it is, but hey, the oil is the flavor. I don't think so. I really dislike the oil. It's too much, man. And then whenever I eat foods with too much oil, I get like this weird feeling in my stomach. It just doesn't sit right. Make myself a guinea pig. Brush my hair. Flowers gleam and glow. Let your spirit shine. Make the clock reverse. Bring back what once was mine. You know what? In high school, all of the teachers at school would tell us that we're not allowed to brush our hair in front of like other people. This is according to them, okay? You're not allowed to brush your hair in front of other people because it's the equivalent of peeing in public, according to them. That's what they said. So weird. Flowers gleam and glow. Let your spirit shine. Make the clock reverse. Bring back what once was mine. Yeah, it was a very weird thing to tell impressionable teenagers. Very weird. Yeah, right? Really weird. Hello! Hi, Lou. First of all, I think you should stay indoors. They would, especially the sisters, they would like aggressively reprimand us. You should not be combing your hair in front of other people. It's like you're peeing in public. Ay, naku, that's what they did. Flowers gleam and glow. The kidnapper managed to convince Shuichi to get into their car, but how? How? The only thing that makes sense to me, if it were somebody that he would have a reason to trust. That's what I said. It was somebody they already knew. But all of the adults Shuichi knew had alibis. The police checked them all thoroughly. They did, huh? No one throws numbers at a problem like the cop. But what if it wasn't someone he knew, or rather, what if the culprit disguised themselves as a police officer? Yeah, that's possible. I'll explain why he didn't find them suspicious. Shigima family has close ties to the police. After all, he would have had a reason to trust them. Might be right. Flowers gleam and glow. Imagine me now brushing. Excuse me. It really isn't the equivalent. It really isn't. Oh my god. Oh. Google. Is brushing your hair in public bad? Rude? Ru'u? Oh, it's not. Oh my god. This one's from a digest in 2020. Oh, it's an etiquette rule. Oh. Where is that? Putting my purse on the table. I'm gonna put my freaking bag where I see fit. There it says here, brushing your hair anywhere besides a bathroom. Flowers scream and grow. That's sort of the point after all. They're meant to be a visible deterrent against crime. So weird, I swear. High school, Catholic high school, not for the weak. They used to check our socks every day. So there was a time when everybody would wear just like ankle socks because those look nice in black shoes, okay? So, but that's not allowed, okay? Your socks have to be above your ankle. You have to wear like normal socks, normal white socks. So they check that every day. And it led to the point that people would wear normal socks. But you know what they did to make it like shorter? they'd fold the inner part so that it's shorter. So we all kind of got away with wearing short socks even though it wasn't allowed. So what the school did was they made their own socks and they made it mandatory to buy the socks they produce, and it should be the only socks that you use for school. That is what happened. That is what happened. So that whole folding shiz. Yeah, I mean it was too thick to kind of like, some people couldn't fold it because it was too thick. Like it's those socks that are really thick for some reason and they're so gross to hold, you know. Yeah, that's what happened. But I had my shoes kind of had like space in them, so yeah, my shoes had space in them, so I was able to fold mine. So I was still a badass. I was still a badass, guys. I was a badass. Badass in high school. Even kids who've been warned about stranger danger often subconsciously expect that danger to look like an adult man. Besides, Shuichi was the sort of boy who wanted to be a police officer when he grew up. Must have had a very strong sense of right and wrong. It's right! Surely can't mean. Now you're getting it. If, say, a young woman approached Shuichi asking for help, what would he have done? If someone like that said they were lost and asked them for directions, would he have gotten into a car? He might have. My husband always told him that a man had a duty to watch out for women and children, not just the men, but also the women and the children. Oh, but like when we had like physical education, so we'd wear our physical education outfit, right? The socks our PE clothes aren't short. Yeah, we had jogging pants, so the socks you can't see them, so everybody just wore whatever freaking socks they had. I used to come to school in my PE uniform wearing the brightest pink socks in the world. The brightest colored socks in the world and the shortest ever. Yeah, it was wild. High school was wild. Shuichi believed that we might have something here. And you think the culprit was a young woman? Or was a man's voice in the phone? Might have been an accomplice, or maybe she didn't even realize she was being used. Anything that would explain why she hasn't come forward. She herself might not realize she had anything to do with the case. A badass, guys. Badass. Did anybody see Shuichi speaking with a young woman on the day of his disappearance? See, what I said about people's biases, that goes for witnesses too. And I figured that maybe if I started asking new questions, I might get some new answers. So I spent my day asking around Shuichi's school route, seeing if anyone had seen something. And one man thought he had. You mean he saw it happen? I can't say that for sure, but turned out he wanted something from me, so he asked if he could talk in private. Several hours earlier. Alright, this should do. There's no one around. We can speak in confidence. Who that? What was your name again? Oh, it's the guy. Jonouchi. Wow. Well, is it Jonouchi? Jonouchi? John Ochi? Just so we're on the same page. You're a private detective investigating Shuichi Shigima's kidnapping. Do I have that right? Of course. What else do I look like? Actually, I know what a private detective looks like. Oh, forget it. Looks like, I'll tell you straight. My life is in danger. I need your help. Huh? You'll excuse me if that caught me a little off guard. Guard? I can't speak. I cannot speak. The words are gone. Let me ask you straight. Who is trying to kill you? A student called Michio Shiraishi, huh? Interesting. But she died, right? Wait. She said a few hours earlier. But Michio died a week ago. Bro, you're crazy. Bro is crazy. Sounds like you've been naughty. Nothing like that. That girl, she's murderer. I'm the only one who knows, but I saw what she did. Michio Shiraishi, I saw her kidnap Shuichi Shigima. Oh? Wait. I don't know. Michio is the girl, right? Wait. Michio. Shuichi Shigima is a child. Oh, look at him. He's so cute. The only son of Haruhi Shigima. He was kidnapped and murdered 1 year ago. His body was discovered floating in the... Oh, God. Michiyoshi. Yeah, it's the friend, huh? Wait, what? Kidnapped him? Tar talked to him on the street and lead him away. I didn't think much of it at the time, but then he went missing. She murdered him, I'm sure of it. Or at least she's got something to do with it. That's what you're here for, isn't it? Then you can't let her get to me. If that's true, you've been sitting on some valuable information. Why didn't you tell anybody? Well, you see, if you can't explain that, I don't have any reason to believe you. I couldn't. She told me she'd kill me if I spoke a word. You're telling me a schoolgirl had you scared for your life? You've been sitting on that all this time and you think she's coming for you now that you spilled the beans? Yes. Obviously. I'm begging you, don't let her get to me. Arrest her, I'm telling you, she's a demon. But isn't she dead? I was so confused. She's dead, right? This doesn't add up. How would a schoolgirl have a fully grown man so terrified? You don't know what she can do. She'll curse me. I'm sorry, but you're losing me here. It's through her house. It's... Forget it. Why do I even bother? You seem dubious enough to believe me, but I should have known you'd never understand. Enough. I'll find someone else to help me. Hey. Interesting. Pizza. And that's about the long and short of it. I can hardly believe it. At the time, I thought this mention of curses was just crazy talk. But I'm starting to see that there might have been more to it. Then, if we can just find that girl. Curse or no curse, if she was with Shuichi on the day of the kidnapping, then there's a good chance she knows something. On top of that, I did some digging on the man I spoke to. His full name's Kohei Junochi. He's a teacher at Komagata High School here in Sumida. A teacher, then this schoolgirl is one of his students? I think that's very likely. Huh. But she's dead, girl. I'm in the know. She's dead. Last we got a lead. Hopefully it will be a breakthrough. Okay. Have you decided what you want me working on? Investigate the kidnapping. I think that's better. I don't want him to help me with the right because we're not trying to kill people. We're trying to be a good citizen. You know, I'm trying to be a good citizen of this world. Need to know what happened to my son. Your wish is my command, ma'am. Focus all my efforts on looking into the kidnapping. Although, something just occurred to me. You can't investigate the matter at night, can you? At least until the sun rises. Could you search for the... Okay, well, I mean, there wasn't anything I could do anyways. Be happy to help. Odds are good that the other curse bearers are also working by night. Anyone they kill under the cover of darkness won't be discovered until sunrise. I bet they'll be trying to do as much as they can before morning comes. So it's settled then. I'll look into the other curse bearers by night. Okay? And once the city wakes up and I can start asking questions, I'll investigate the kidnapping as well. I'll even try and find Miss Shiraishi as part of the bargain. Thank you. That's more than enough. Now then, what? Oh yeah. It's only so much time before sunrise. I'll call you if I find out any. Stay here and keep a lookout. Okay. No telling what kind of curses you might find out on the streets tonight. Don't go outside if you can help it and try to be ready for anything. Okay. I will. If that's all, I should be going. Okay. Bye, bye, bye. I'm gonna wanna know. God, do I have... Oh, I think I should just stop. I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna save. Save, I said. Why are you not saving? I can't. Why can't I save? Hello? Why can't I save? It just says now loading. Hello? Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop there anyways. Did it auto-save? You guys think it auto-save? What if I just lose all my progress? I don't think I can live like that. Yeah, I'm gonna stop here. It's been like 3 hours anyway. Whoa! Okay, let's move everything back. Oh, my head is so small. Help. Wait. 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 I'm sorry. Wait until you can save. Oh no, I know how to save. You know what? I know how to save. Go back. I know exactly how I can save. I just click it, start this thing, and then save. Yeah, that's all I have to do. See? I'll put it in slot. No, maybe slot 1. Yeah, let's just put it in slot 4. Okay, real. No last run. I'm gonna sleep. Okay. Okay, yeah. I'm going to sleep. Oh god, oh god. Why is my head so big? Why is your head so big? What the hell? Okay. I'm gonna end for tonight because like it's been 3 hours and I kinda wanted to like lessen my stream hours because whenever I play Pikmin, I lose my mind and that's not great. That's not great. I lose my marbles whenever I play Pikmin. So if I want to play Pikmin for a long time, if I want to stream tomorrow, if I want to play Pikmin for a long time tomorrow, I have to sleep tonight. I have to get some sleep tonight. You know? And get some. Oh yeah. I think that's gonna be it for today. Be careful of curses. Do not walk around outside because you never know who you're gonna run into. It might be a curse bearer, and if you do something wrong, you might end up dead. So maybe don't go outside tonight. It's probably a bad idea. You should probably just stay inside your home and wait for morning to break. Yeah, I'll see you guys again soon. Nice. The first step is to accept that I have an addiction. Yes. Step 1. I have an addiction to Pikmin. There's only 2 stages left though. This addiction is gonna end soon. Sadly. I really enjoyed Pikmin. I really freaking enjoyed that game. You don't even understand how much I enjoyed Pikmin. I don't even know why I enjoyed it so much, but I do. Okay. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna sleep. Actually, no. I'm gonna use the bathroom and then I'm gonna sleep. I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow. Maybe. I might not feel great enough to stream tomorrow. So it might be a maybe. If I don't stream tomorrow, it's gonna be on Monday. Yeah. I'll see you guys again soon and thank you for coming out to watch me play Paranormasight. And don't forget, in order for us to revive someone for the rite of resurrection, you guys have to start collecting your souls. Okay, so tomorrow you guys better have at least 50% in your curse stones, okay, or else you're gonna die. Okay, I'll see you guys again soon. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye.